Hey, let me turn my music down here, Aaron. I was just sorry about that. I was just cranking a little George Michael, and I didn't want it to compete with our conversations. Aaron, this is Bill Norman. I'm with Fancy Sheltie Groomers out of Lacona, Washington, and sounds like you've been in communication with my boss, Ryan McIntosh. And I wanted to get in touch with you. He asked me to, he said, Bill Norman, get in here. And I walked in and he said, give this Aaron guy a call. He's friends with my cousin Rochelle and he needs to talk to me. And I don't want to talk to him, but I know you got time, so you talk to him. And I said, oh, not a problem, boss. Give me the phone, give me the number, and I'll give old Aaron Blankers a call. Bill Norman ain't above nothing. I'll clean the toilets. I do the guided tours around Lacona. I groom the Shelties, whatever you want. Although they don't let me groom the Shelties like I used to, like I'd like to. I come from the background of being lead Sheltie groomer in my past life. That was a long time ago. And old Bill Norman got a little old. Don't let that happen to you, Aaron. Never do that to yourself. I wouldn't recommend it. But, so I do the guided tours, and I do the janitorial services, and I do a little bit here and there the Sheltie grooming. But they don't like them, Shelties now, they don't like them getting shaved down to the nub. See, when I was a youngster and this knee-high to a grasshopper, I used to shave them things down to the nub, I'd say. I want to see the nub. Now, nobody wants to see the nub anymore, Aaron. They just don't. They just straight up and down, as long as the day is bright, they do not want to see the nub of them Shelties. And I don't understand it. So then I do the tour. I got a little bus over here, more like a van. I call it the van, although they say it's the bus. But it's from Volkswagen, so I guess it's called a bus, is what I'm being told. But it's a good little vehicle. I drive around for $14.99. It's a 6-hour tour here in Lacona. I drive people around, show them the digs, and show them the grooming shop up there, and I give them a little history lesson on how Lacona came into purpose. And it's a good tour. We get a lot of good feedback, a lot of good comments and questions, and so it's a good time. We enjoy ourselves. I've been working with these guys now for about 3 months, and it's been some of the 3 best months of my life, Aaron. It really has. Anyhow, I just wanted to touch base with you because I knew that you've been waiting to hear from Ryan, and he's got his hands full of Shelties right now, and he's just not going to be able to get in touch with you. And he's also got in touch with his lawyer, it sounds like, old Jeffrey Leonard over there. And he's a good fellow. He's a heck of a baseball player turned lawyer. And but he's a good guy. That guy one time caught a baseball with his bare hands in the middle of a baseball game. I got pictures to prove it, and he'll tell you the story if you meet him. And he's a good guy, and he's a big fella. So you'll enjoy that. But hey, also, I want to extend an invite to you, and I'm sorry for leaving such a long message on your phone. But we're going to have a little Melting of the Minds, we call it. It's a quarterly event here in Lacona. And Ryan invites a lot of his business friends, celebrity friends. He's got, who's that big fellow from Tool Time? He's a big guy with the beard. Richard Karn is going to be there. And then he's also going to get the guy that sings the Caddyshack theme. He's the Kenny Loggins. And then he's also invited, he's a third baseman for the Oakland Athletics back in the old days. His name is Carna Lansford, and he's a good guy. He's going to be up here, and he's going to invite some lady, blonde lady, Judith Litke, and I don't know if she doesn't make it, but she's going to invite her, so she might be there. And he told me, he said, Bill Norman, he said, you go give that Aaron Blankers a call and invite him up to the quarterly Mon Melt. I said, I'll do it. So that's the reason I'm calling. Just seeing if you're interested in doing that. All right, Aaron, I got to get going. I'll talk to you in a bit.